like I've had friends who like after first year of university, they're like, oh man, I don't like this at all. Like I don't think this is what I want to do. But like maybe it's too late. And I'm like, bro, first year of university is nothing compared to full-time job, all this debt. You're in your 30s. Like, bro, screw the 1 year. And like, sure, you lost a couple grand on some class. Like I did that my first year. I didn't get into sport media, so I did basically like a bridge program where I could have went into law or sociology after. And that was one of the worst years of my life. I hated it, and I wasted this money. But I'm like, bro, I just threw it away, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go into sport media.
Took the L,
exactly,
and went into something you want, right?
Yeah.
I know people were like 2 years into something they definitely don't like, and it's a 4 year. It's like, but I should do the 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'll
a long time
degree.
ago, I used to be like, yeah, for sure. Now I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's sunk cost. You know what I mean? It's a sunk cost fallacy of like, I already invested 2, it's wasting the 2. It's like, no.
It's wasting the 4 if you do another 2.
If you go into a movie, pay $20, and 20 minutes in, you're like, this movie fucking sucks, right? And it's a 2-hour movie. Are you winning by staying another hour and 40 minutes?
You're just wasting your time.
Exactly.
You already spent the money.
You already spent the thing. So like that logic, it's like dip. Yeah. You know you don't like it. What are you doing? You lost the money. Accept that. People can't accept that they wasted money.
And school's even worse because you're talking about this movie theater analogy. If you stay, you're just wasting your time. You already paid for the ticket. If you do it with school, you're wasting your time and your money because you have to pay for the rest of the other years too. You have to continue paying. Exactly.
They're like, yeah, I spent 20 so far. I'm gonna have spent that 20. I'm gonna have wasted that 20. If I don't drop another 20 and pay the 40 to get the thing that I definitely don't want to work in.
Makes no sense. Just for the degree. Well, what are you going to do with the degree if you don't want to study, if you don't want to go into that field? What's the point of the degree?
Again, one of my best friends, Fahad, when I was in second year university, went through this exact thing. We lived together. And he hated science. He was doing a science degree because he's Pakistani parents. He has to do fucking something, but he loves real estate, you know? And he's like, bro, I'm thinking about dropping out and doing my real estate license. I'm like, bro, man, don't fucking do it, man. Just finish the science degree, dog. I'm second year in university. I hate my shit.
How deep in was he to the science program?
We were both second year.
Okay, so you're just 1 year in, and you're in your
We finished 1 year, and we're starting second year.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, man, do it, bro. I'm like, bro, just finish it. What are you doing? That's stupid, right? He ended up not taking my advice.
Good man.
Yeah, he dipped. He got his real estate license, and it was like the best move he ever did in his life. He's killing it in real estate, and he's the most go-getter guy I know. Like, I love this dude to death. He fucking, like, you know, people are like, I want to make an app and like have an app idea. Most people never will do anything. I have a sick app idea, and nothing will come of it, right? This guy got on the fucking world internet, found developers in like all these countries, quoted different developers, built this app.
Real estate app?
No, not a real estate app.
Oh.
It was like a deal app where it's like, I forget, like it ended up falling through, but he dropped money on it and he made a serious attempt and invested serious time to make this thing work. And I was like, man, kudos to you. It failed, but like, who does that?
Yeah.
No one does that. And he took all his real estate gains. Like it was a passive thing. He's the type of person that knows everything is fleeting, you know? So it's like real estate game is good right now, but I can't have all my eggs in this basket. I gotta be like doing this. I'm looking at franchising. I'm like, he started another company now. He's a serial entrepreneur. He had no business being in that fucking science degree. That I was like, finish it, yo. You know? So it's funny how like hindsight's 20/20, right?
Absolutely.
But if he listened to me and just listened to his peers and didn't follow his gut, he would have been in a worse position. 100%.